I'm Donna Cruz. It's easy to think that our weaknesses hold us back, but maybe they're what puts us in the perfect spot. That's Hillsong's story, told in the new movie, Hillsong, Let Hope Rise, in theaters now.
Well, I am yours. You are mine.
Their music has inspired millions all over the world. And as Joe Houston of Hillsong United shares, that includes an unlikely person who helped the movie come to be.
We were doing a worship night at the Hollywood Bowl, and two producers came. One was a Christian, one was not. And they were sitting way up the back, and the guy who wasn't a Christian in the second song left. And so the other guy thought that he didn't like it. Well, it turns out he wanted to get closer because he'd never seen anything like it. So he left way out the back and walked all the way down the front, found a spot, stayed the entire time, and he was moved by something he couldn't explain.
My heart beating, my soul breathing. I found my life when I laid it down.
And he then was like, we have to make a film about these guys, because he wanted people to experience what he experienced in that moment. So our prayer for the thing was, hey, let's try and express not a story about us or why we are great or not great, but just a story that reveals how God works through ordinary people. There's a beauty to brokenness because it helps us realize that what God is looking for from us is a desperate need for Him. And so if you feel like you can't do it on your own, then you are in the perfect place to be used by God, because He's always taken people who don't measure up. I believe that if your heart is beating, if there's air in your lungs, then you've still got everything you need for God to do all that He wants to do in and through someone like you.
You can experience for yourself what was so moving for that producer in Joel's story. Hillsong, Let Hope Rise is in theaters now. Thanks so much to PureFlix Entertainment for helping us to spread contagious encouragement here on Keep the Faith. To find out more, just visit KeepTheFaith.com.